Good morning. I have just said goodbye to the world's greatest Uber driver for the next month. So she's gonna go do her thing, and I'll be out here walking to Maine, and I'll see her hopefully somewhere in Virginia. The goodbye was a little bit harder because of how cold it is this morning. So walking this little service road here, going Nobo from Iron Mountain Gap, because the AT goes through that stuff and it's not cleared yet. So this is the small reroute, and I'm gonna have to stop filming because my hand is freezing. So I'm gonna put my glove back on and put it back in my pocket. But today we're gonna get up and over Roan Mountain and get to Carver's Gap, and then get a shuttle to I'm gonna call it the Appalachian Station, 19E, and warm up when we get there this evening. Luckily the sun's out, and hopefully it's gonna be a good day. So we'll check in up trail. This is the pull off for the Clyde Smith shelter. You might be able to see it down there through the woods there in the center. I don't need to take a break because I just took a break on the side of the trail about 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna keep going on the AT, but I believe my ascents are going to start heading up to Roan Mountain. I'm right after the 370 mile mark right now. So I will catch you up the trail. Well, we've made it to Little Rock Knob Vista, and it did not disappoint. What a view. Still see the frost on the trees. I was walking through there and it was raining down on me, and it was fun, but some of those little clumps hurt. So enjoy that view one more minute, and I'm gonna head on up trail. There's Roan Mountain straight ahead through the trees. A lot closer today than it was the other day. That's where we're about to make our ascent up to. So, got a nice little climb that I'm gonna stop at a water source, get a water refill, and grab a snack, and be on our way. Just now leaving Hughes Gap, we received Trail Magic from Emoji. Thank you, Emoji, for all of the treats that are gonna fuel us up this climb to Roan Mountain. Also have a shuttle confirmed at 5:15 to take us from Carver's Gap to Appalachian Station, where I'm gonna stay for the night. And then tomorrow I'll just start from Carver's Gap and hopefully make it over the 400 mile mark. So that is the 2:45 p.m. update and hopefully we get some views at the top of Roan Mountain. So we'll check in up there. Well, what's pretty cool is that when you get to about 5,500 feet in elevation, you're in a whole new forest. So we are less than a mile from the old Cloudland Hotel site. So hopefully we can show you some remnants of that once we get up there. This is the Roan High Knob shelter that is currently closed because they had some damage. But I remember coming up here 5 years ago with Colleen, and there were all kinds of trail magic stuff in there. So it's roped off. Not going to spend too much time here, but I hope they can build this place back. So I'm going to go ahead and get down to Carver's Gap now, and we'll see you down there. A couple thank yous for the day. Number one, thank you trail maintainers. Without you, ain't no way we're getting through here. Number two, thank you Karen for fixing the great food last night, and the hospitality, letting Colleen and I stay at the Airbnb with you and Frankenstein, and then also allowing Bighorn to stay. And then thank you number three, thank you Emoji for the wonderful trail magic. That was a nice little pick-me-up before our big climb up Roan Mountain. All right, I'm less than a mile out from Carver's Gap now, and I figure I'd go ahead and close out. Was a day of climbing, mostly. Did about 16, right around 16 miles. I didn't start the day until about 10:15, and right now it's almost 5 o'clock. Shuttle's at 5:15, so I'm going to be right on time for that. And then, from what I understand, it's a tap house, and they have food. So I think I'm going to get a burger and hope for the best. So looking forward to a good night of sleep, and then I'm going to get after it tomorrow. We're going to get started earlier than 10:15 and we'll probably rock a 20 out and see where we get to. So that's the game plan. It's a good stop, good spot to stop. That's the game plan, and this is Rabbit, and I'm hopping off.